Hello everyone, this is Catherine and welcome back to Arid. It's been a hot minute since I played. I kind of got sidetracked with a few other random games, including like Subnautica 2 and a few other playtesting games that I've been doing on with like Forever Skies, trying to get that done. Okay, I got all the medical stuff in this one and all those things in that one. Okay. I ended up finding out, alcohol. I can make this by cooking. I have all the food items in this one, like all the consumable and tools in this one. These things, if you cook these things, it turns into alcohol. So now if I need alcohol for bandages and stuff like that, which I really haven't needed, so I have nothing in my inventory. Full thing of water. And I'm to the point where I need to go. There's a place that I found where I have to like break away. And I'm going to be partially honest with you. When I played this before on my own, the very first time I played this, I finished the game. I did go through the whole thing and I finished the game. And I played it one more time after that point, like I want to say about a year or so ago. But this point where I'm at now is the farthest I ever got. So everything past this point right now, I have only done once in any of my playthroughs I've ever done in this game. I've always ever played I've never gone past where like this town or whatever that I'm in, this little mining camp town or whatever. So there's like a sun exposure thing inside here. I've consolidated everything minus the medical stuff. I'm going to take one of these now. I got all these medical things in this one, and then like all these seeds and like tobacco. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this yet. Because I don't think I have anything that requires tobacco to make it. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can make. But I am going to need to bring some tools with me. I have all my pickaxes over there already. I moved that plus a couple of the random things. There's a chest. There was no this seems like it has nearly unlimited storage. That's a cooked one. I want to transfer that. I'm going to transfer that right now. I'm going to eat one of those. Now I'm going to transfer it back. I want to keep a couple of these bone. I got to decide what I can want to carry with me. So, I'm going to take at least one axe. One shovel. I'll have to grab the, I'll be able to backtrack and come back here later. I'm going to take a stack of coffee. I'm going to take a stack of the already cooked chicken. And I have a whole bunch of these raw. Now I'll have to take at least one of my knives. Now the materials. I'm going to want to take a stack of cloth. Can I take a stack of this? I can get rocks anywhere. I can get unrefined wood. I need, wood planks. I'll take this batch of oil. And one stack of this. All right, so I'm hoping this will be enough for me for now, so I have stuff with me. I will have to, I don't know what I have to take with me and what I'm going to need to use, but I'm going to go ahead and use this now. There was a couple of random places that I hadn't went to before. When I was looking through it, and I realized there was places I hadn't actually visited over in this area here. But there's not much there. Like over in that area. But there's gonna be one I'm going to do really quick, like. I was stumbling around in the dark trying to find a place to sleep or whatever during the last episode that I did. And I didn't realize where that flag was. It was a shelter. And I don't think I went over there that direction at all. It just looked like almost like there's something there over there. Like way in the distance. It looks like that's definitely man-made. But yeah, here's a little sleeper area. Has a single chest. Unfortunately, only has some space. Everything's already filled up, or fixed up, but I never even went over here at all. I'm not sure what is over here. I'm gonna look at that really quick, like. Oh, come on. Okay, I wasn't back here before, so. That was a lot of nothing. That was definitely not worth my time. Oh, hello. Aaaaah, Yulia, Aaaaah. I'm assuming. Yep. Nothing worth here. I'll even throw this stuff in here. It's not like I don't have the stuff. That. And I wonder if the names mean anything, or if it's just story elements. So there literally isn't much of anything here, so that's done for. And then up here, for the moment, I'm going to put this stuff over here. I'm going to put all this stuff in here. Let's see here. Transfer. Boy, I'm going to have to drink some. There we go. Yeah, because I did something up here, but I didn't do much. Yeah, because there's the cactus farm. But it was stuff up here. I might have done a little bit. Like I went up here. Okay, I did do the cave part. That's where I was. Yeah, because there was a cave where, like, there's a cave near the cactus farm. And I went in there and then left. I don't think I went up here. When I was darting up here, I filled this up with water though. I didn't actually explore any of this. Oh, see?
Nice little hut. Safe from prying eyes.
We might have been discovered, but it does not matter anymore. Something's happened at the plant. Something terrible. I'm waiting for you and you never came. Mario. Aw. No, that's not worth... None of that's worth grabbing. Fire. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's getting close to being dark, so I kind of think I might need to, I'm not going to park here for the night, but... And there's Bubba's plane. Yeah, it's definitely, it's getting dark now, so I gotta hurry up. I can't disassemble that because I didn't bring a hammer with me. Oh. Hello.
Weird place to open up a store.
Bros. Well, I could get the cloth I need. All right. Yep. Come on. No little cart thingy. Literally nothing. Oh yeah, I put this one back together so I can be right here. I did find this one when I was... There's the plane right over there in the Mirage. So, let's sleep. So I was looking at like the new game, just looking at the new game settings, and you can change the day and night cycle to be a little more forgiving. In the like kind of the customizable difficulties, but I recommend doing so because it going dark by 5 o'clock and it not wait. So you have 10 hours of daylight. I guess I will eat these. And I will sleep until almost 7 o'clock. And there's no way to changing it. The heat's like miraging everything. That's interesting. Come on. So that loop right there. Let's say if there's anything up on this hill here. I don't know. If, oh, there's a cart thing right here. With a okay, we can rappel down there. Oh, wow.
This could be a useful shortcut.
Oh. That's toward the cactus. I would just need to bring a rope. I didn't know that was here. Why am I having buttering issues? Okay, over here is where I left my stuff. I'm gonna have to backtrack up there and get the water. Take all that. I'm gonna eat one of this shish kebab right now. I need to grab this water that's over here, way the fuck over there. And then I'm gonna have to break from the sun for a little bit. Why am I barely fucking moving? There, full canteen. Oh, I only had a little bit of water in there. Right. Okay, that's empty. Alright, and I grabbed everything that I really need to get back to. I see like planks and stuff on the ground, but I don't need any of those, so... Oh, I needed to recover from the sun for a little bit. Oh, wait a minute, is that coal? Oh, that's coal, not... I thought it was a rock, not coal. Alright. Now I gotta kind of make a beeline to the, where I need to go. Without going into the cactuses. Let my stamina recover while I'm in the shade. I think I put water in that thing too. Because at the cactus farm area, there's a place that continuously replenishes dirty water. Which was a nice little thing to have. There we go, completely full water. I'm gonna dart inside just for a moment. I don't think I have anything left in here. All right, let's get over here. So the quest when I came to bring the stuff over here, the quest updated to where it is now, where there's the path is crumbled. And see, I have stuff left over here. I'm going to need the pickaxes. And I'm going to put some of this in here. So I have less weight issues. Ah, shit, I just used... No, I didn't use it. Okay. I don't have a second storage thing. I just have this water. There, I could put that in there for the moment. Remove. Let me put that in there. There's got to be something easier. 0.5. And then I can put this in there. And that reduces my weight. There we go. Let's get over here and do this. Now this, I think, is a dead end over, and that goes back over here to the that stuff over there that I already was at. And because I'm going to be doing a lot of this bulldozing stuff, I'm going to have a lot of rocks being accumulated. And no place to store them. Transfer. I'm going to transfer that coal there too. And this oil. Just have a little more space.
This is getting exhausting.
Yes, it is. Why is my weight going up? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm gonna have to freaking sleep just to do this. Saltpeter?
More planks. Seems like they really didn't want anyone passing through here.
I can barely keep my eyes open. Gotta rest.
And that's for the copy support.
Up and at 'em.
Let's transfer. There, so I have a lot less weight in here. Let's do one more copy. Come on, okay. There's bags right there. Here's the other side of the danger stuff. Did I get? Yeah, I got turned around. I went the wrong fucking way. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a little encampment here. No bed, though. Just a fireplace and the water canteen thing. Poppy. I'm glad I brought
Up
that.
and at 'em.
No storage. Oh, hello. That guy got ripped in half. To the ones that trap me here, damn you, Martin, damn them all to hell. Damn them all to the furthest pits of the abyss where they may suffer eternal damnation. How could they abandon me? I did what I was told. Nothing has changed. And now as night approaches, I hear the howls bouncing out of the canyon walls as it gets closer. I have seen what the monsters can do. I pray that it breaks through this barricade and rips apart everyone who dare betray me. If I ever survive, I will kill them. I will kill them all. We'll. Here's a bed. Another chest. Go ahead and take those right now so I can eat. You know what? Might as well eat the second one. There we go. And now we're here.
Finally! I feel like I will regret this.
Okay, now I'm at the end. Oh, yes.
A saltpeter plant? Ugh, I can make a flare with it. I got to find it. Pronto.
Oh, yes. If I remember right, I need,
I'm feeling doozy.
repair the broken stair to gain access to the saltpeter facility.
Now all I need is something to warn him of my position. I'm coming, Bubba. Hold on.
All right, broken
Looks like
stair.
that way out is a bust. I wonder if I could fix those stairs and that bridge up.
Not with that. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Transfer. Come on. So I need 8 planks, 4 metals, and 4 bolts. There's 1.
Hey, kitty.
Oh, kitty. There's 2. I hear them outside, lurking creatures at night, madness of man in the day. I cannot distinguish the nightmare from reality anymore. My only relief is knowing that it'll end soon and you're safe back home. Well, I'm assuming you're gonna have bones. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Oh. Well, shit. This is the place I'm thinking of. Yeah, I need to make sure I can get off the ground before nighttime. Why in the hell am I having performance issues? There's another plank. All right, let's see if there's anything over here. I'm not going to go in there. There's another plank. Nothing I need right now. Another plank. Two more right there. Okay, so I have 5. I need 8. Or 6. I need 8. My biggest thing is going to be I need more metal and more bolts. And I didn't bring a hammer. Why am I having performance issues?
Oh, nuts! No. Bees!
Not the bees. No. Oh, shit. That was fucking scary.
Sun's burning me up.
All right, maybe underneath. Oh, there's a couple things under here. I got all the planks I need. That's coal. Okay, I was already in this one. That was the one I was already at. Okay. I'm gonna guess barricade is... can I get... I'm gonna have to use my last copy.
Up and at 'em.
I have an axe. Hopefully I can find those freaking bolts. I'm not, though. Well, I'm probably going to need a metal hook for something. Okay, there's all the metal scraps. I now just need bolts. That's kind of cool. Okay, nope. Coal, wooden crate, more coal. Looks like there's a big old thing down there. Damn it. You know, I'm going to grab this just in case I need food. Because I'm tired, I'm getting encumbered earlier. I'm going to transfer that away. I'm going to transfer that hook away. I really need freaking... Yeah, and it's getting dark. I need this sooner rather than fucking later. Why am I can't... Oh, because I'm so sleepy I can't fucking run. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to backtrack. I need to get out of this zone completely. So once it hits dark, there's lots of problems here. Because those things that are in the caves are out and about there. Okay, transfer. That's not built. Okay, where is it? There it is. But there's the cloth. I just need plant fibers. Can I risk getting it from here? I don't know. I don't know how far in I can go without being spotted. Doesn't help that I can't even see. You know, I'd rather be on the air on the side of caution and go back. Okay, where's the path at? That was the way I came from. There it is with the boards. I didn't have anything there at all. Oh, there's the... I need to go... Didn't need to go up, I needed to go down. Or not. Okay. We should be almost there.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Wait, what? Did I miss the encampment completely? That's what sucks about me having to go into the freaking dark. Son of a bitch. Okay. That way. Okay, I know where I'm at. Now that... And my torch is out. I said at the very beginning of this path, that way it goes over there, so that means over here is the encampment. I have no way of sprinting, no way of refilling my torch. And okay. Because it's how dark I can't see shit. I missed it right here. All right, I'm gonna need transfer. I'm gonna take 2 of these. I'm going to sleep some. Almost to 7 o'clock. Let's eat first. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, freaking storm. I'm going to not have any of these in my inventory. I gotta wait until this is over with. And then I gotta backtrack to the village. The main village. I have oil in the campfire though. Use that to fill that up. Okay. It should be over with. Oh, transfer one of those. And go ahead and use that. I had to backtrack all the way to the town. I know I have bolts there. I'm also going to grab a few things that I would think that would be needed for making, like beds and stuff. I'm not really going to worry about planks so much because it seems like there seems to be plenty of those. Okay, first things first, let me see. I'm going to grab another axe. I'm going to grab this makeshift hammer because I only have the one. And these 3 copies. I'm going to grab that so I can eat it right now. I'm going to grab a stack of cloth. Grab another stack of these things in case I need them. Grab a stack of those, so might as well since I already have the weight. I have the weights. Grab the rope. And I don't need planks. But here's the bolts. Okay, let's see. What else should I bring with me? That's 2, so I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those stacks. Let's grab more, another couple more tools. Improved hammer has you 2 usefuls. So that's 1.5. There we go. I'm going to eat this right away. There we go. Now I should be able to get up those stairs. Now they don't go. The invisible hostile thingies that you saw in the cave when I first came up here. They run loose on the ground at nighttime there. So you do not want to be on the ground, touching the ground. So I need to get things established. So at the very least have a rest place and then some food and cooking. There's stuff up. There's ways to get by, basically. And it's once I get fully established, it'll be an off-screen thing after I get done. I'll be hauling the random things that I didn't need over there. Make sure there's nothing in here that I desperately need right this moment. I should take the chicken with me. I'm gonna put the glue in here. Oh, I can't. Here. I better grab a stack of boards. Okay, there we go. I'm going to save really quick, like. There we go. I got a bunch of random things I'll have to grab and consolidate once I get over here. going to take the one cloth. I'm not taking the, here's all my extra random tools that I had. I can't carry any of it right now, so... Oh, speaking of bush, there's a shovel right there. I suspect they blockaded and blew this up to prevent the things from going past here. I should be able to assemble this bed now. There. And here's more transfer. And that's still 2 kilograms. I can't carry any of that right now. All right, let's get going up there and get this repaired. And so I can get up there and start putting things together. Finding storage. And there we go. And now I can get up here. I'm going to put the food items in there. Really? Why? Okay, we got interior area, another pet cat. Okay, here's another big dump chest. Transfer those, transfer those, transfer those. I'm going to transfer one of my knives because I don't think I need knives unless I'm repairing. Okay, here's a note. You've been there when I needed a friend. You've been there when I needed to cry. You've been my net when I was falling and my foundations when I need to get back up. You've been there at any moment of my life, loving and caring, even when I was not. You might not be the greatest to the rest of the world, but you're in my world. You are. Aww. I can never fully express my emotions, but with this opportunity, I can finally pay you back. I will return, and I'll finally be able to live together. We'll be able to live together in the house we always wanted. I love you, Mom and Dad.
Caring son and 2 loving parents. They will never know what happened to him.
Got animal trap right here. Okay, sulfur. Got it. Take off for the moment. I feel I got all the sulfur I could before the exit crumbled, but I believe the creatures followed me. I have left everything in a crate in the desert. I'll meet you there. Okay. Okay, that's an end. That's there's a dead end basically, minus the animal trap. Okay, this is really I'm guessing that's all the people of the mine. Transfer. Yeah, there's more up this way. Another large chest to store stuff.
I should be able to craft a flare gun with these tools.
And the repairables. Okay. Another one.
Oh, aren't you adorable?
I gotta repair that. Okay, that's done. Okay, I just need 2 more metal pieces, which I already have, so... I was just curious if there was anything else in here that... Oh. There we go. Okay, we have an advanced crafting bench. See metal frame, parts, flare gun pieces. Here we go. So to make the flare gun, we need the wind handle to make a flare, which is right here. Explosive compound, which explosive compound is right there. So we need to make... Okay. The metal frame requires metal scraps and letter strips. That's not that difficult. Flare gun mechanism, metal hook, bolts, and explosive compound. So I need to make 2 explosive compounds just for this part. And then I need to make a flare. And the flare needs a explosive compound. So you need 4 of those explosive compounds. And each explosive compound needs 3 saltpeters, 3 sulfur, and a piece of coal. So we need 4 of these. So you need 12 of each, if I'm doing my math right. So I need to find 12 sulfur and 12 saltpeter, and I've already found 2. And then coal's easy enough to get. It's all over the fucking place here. So the big thing so let's read this. It is a sign the ancient gods are talking to us. Tonight we pay our debt to them. Bring your wife. What the? Okay.
This is madness. I must leave this place as soon as possible.
Okay, if I leap down, I can get into here with nothing in it. Oh, okay, come on. Here's some saltpeter, which is like primitive, was used in like, what am I thinking? Like explosives and like gunpowder back in the day. So I think I got right here is all the saltpeter I'm going to need for this, for everything, if I did my math right. getting tired. I need to find a bed. Actually, I got a copy I can use.
I'm feeling doozy.
I also need to find a, oh, speaking of bed, here we go. Oh. There we go. So the bed, at least one of them. I'm almost overcumbered, or level 1. And there's a lot of stuff here. Well, I definitely don't have to worry about finding the salt here. That's for damn sure. Holy shit. Oh, we can climb down. That's nice to know. Oh, dead Viscacha rabbit thingy. Okay, it's empty. So here's the main workbench area. So I better put all the stuff in here. Unfortunately, you can't really put all this stuff in here. Alright, let's put all this in here. Like, I had like no space in here. That would have been perfect. They had like a storage chest in here. At least it got me down some. Wooden crepe empties. Okay, I was already here. Oh my gosh, this fucking like input lag or something. Here's the other stuff that I needed. Has transfer. Oh, I don't need, all right, it's getting close to nighttime, so I better, oh yeah, it's really getting dark, so I better get up to that bed. Holy crap. See, you can hear the... See, you hear them prowling out there? Now, they won't come up here. They only get attracted to you if you're on the, if you're touching the ground. Doesn't mean I'm not going to close the damn door, though. But you only have to worry about it when it's dark, which, of course, is freaking 14 hours of the day, but... I gotta do a little bit of sitting around and consolidating and try to figure. I need to mainly find a water source, like a more renewable water source than what I got now. Let's get closer to 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. All right, don't have anything really to store in here, but I'm going to store some food in here. That will be energy usage. So yeah, my main thing is going to be finding out how in the heck am I supposed to do, where's the water? All right, just a second. I'm going to reload my game. I'm going to save and reload my game. All right, hopefully that reset fixes everything. So far, so good, though. I guess I just need to restart my computer. Okay, I got some clean water here. That's nice to know. I'm going to leave that up here, though. Okay. Now, my main goal now is going to be finding things that are on the ground and getting them up here. Because this is my only way in or out. Alright, I want to use that. And I'm going to place it right there for now. I don't have any hammers. Okay, it was, I think, that building over there that had the bees in it. Oh, no, it's right there. Yeah, they won't come after me if I, wonder if I can close the door. Okay, nothing in there. Okay. There's no bees in here. Okay, I got a nice workbench right here. I just need 4 sticks, which are easy enough to acquire. Okay, it must be just this area. Okay, got a water filter. Another thing of clean water. Yeah, see, I got coal all over the freaking place. I'm not seeing any sticks on the ground, though. Oh, there they are. We got at least one. Maybe multiple. There's a... Okay, I can't... Okay. I think there's like two stacked on top of each other. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to go in there anytime soon. I need to figure out what the hell that says. I don't read Spanish. I wish I... That's one of my regrets that I never learned, like, how to effectively learn languages. I'm not saying, yeah, necessity. I live in an area, it's a little middle of nowhere. It's not really a necessity thing, so... Okay, I was already in here. Oh, there's like a little sheltered area in here. I'm gonna have to clean that out at some point. Okay. I've already forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was trying to find sticks. I know I got a shit ton in the previous town. There's a whole freaking thing down there. And a whole freaking thing over there. It looks like there's a rope thingy right there. I'm not gonna... I need to stay in the close area for the moment. I don't know what time of the day it is, but... Yeah, I'm gonna need to repair that, and it'll help me get up there and down there easy. I'm getting plenty of fucking planks, that's for damn sure. Okay, there's no, well, there's the hook. I don't know why I did that. There's the hook. I might as well just do that right now. And that's going to be a strong rope, not a regular rope. Okay, it looks like there's a bridge. Okay, we're going to stop before the bridge. And it looks like we can get all the way across it, and we do not want to pull down. Oh, here's the sticks I needed. Okay, that was just a little thing there. Okay, we got clean water right there. I would think that next to one of these water towers would be a good... Oh, here's a water filter. So at least if I get dirty water... Or is there any bees in this thing? Good. Okay. buried her, Xavier. I buried her at the old mountain pass between the cacti. I could not fathom seeing her with the rest of the bodies. See you and Larissa. Quan is waiting for me, Fernando. I need to get around to actually, like, I should have jotted down, like, who is every person, all these people. Like, I'm seeing notes from things I read, like, 3 hours ago. Like, getting the final story. Oh, let's repair this bed. Okay. Empty sacks. Other than tearing apart these things, that'll give me clay, which I don't desperately need right now. Okay, at least I have a place that I am fairly certain, like, I can run to and close the door and I'll be fine. Okay, I need 3 more rocks. 1, 3. There, fire's done. Okay, so right here is a good spot for food production and stuff. And now I can build my bench. Okay, so I have a... It's not the most ideal. Let me grab this water. And that's empty, unfortunately. And I do have food, but I'm not going to eat any of these canned food right now. Just a bunch of coal. I'm going to be the assumption that all these outlying areas are going to be the areas that I would have to find the sulfur. Alright, I'm getting overweight now. Yeah, I have a little bit of dirty water right there. That I'm overly overburdened. Just a bit. I need to consolidate my stuff. That's just regular rope. Okay. All right, let's transfer. I'm gonna keep that proved axe. I'm going to get rid of all those boards, but I'm going to keep the woods, the unrefined wood. I'm going to spend, I do not have chicken in here. My chicken that I have is at the bed. Which is actually not that one, but this one. Back here. Yeah, right here. Use. I'm going to need to put other foods in other places. When I get this chicken, And when I get all the other stuff that I need to make, I'll need to consolidate all of it over here at some point, but that's nice to know that there's a way up that way, though. Ooh. More saltpeter. There's like a whole nother freaking level over here. Like a maze. I definitely wouldn't want to do that at nighttime, though. Oh, missed. All right, since I'm going to be... Oh, the music started playing. Let's get more of these unrefined wood, because these things respawn when you... Now, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get past those bees, by the way. I got like 15 things going on in my head at the exact same moment. Might as well grab her bones. And I will... Yeah, they got in here to her, unfortunately. I think if there's anything else under here. I know I had that one with the boards. I'd be okay breaking those down if it's going to be like the last thing I do before going to bed. There we go. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but I had issues, so I gotta get that I think I gotta take care of it again this time. Where's the sun's high up enough for probably have a couple hours. I don't want to go down anywhere. Until the next day. Okay, it's just a plain old rock. Here's the... Okay, I did get all this stuff already, right? Yep. Okay, yeah. So other than the bees, I don't have anything else here to worry about. Other than the bee building. Another aloe, I can use that. Okay, nothing on this end of the... Okay. I want to make sure. Okay. This is the hammer one. Yep. I wish you could just yank them. Yeah, I saw this earlier and I was really not looking at it. It's just like a nice little art piece there. Got those things. Yeah, I did get, that's the, okay. Okay. I know I've done there now. And I know I've been here, right? Yep. That's what I get for not paying attention and not remembering what I was doing between takes. I remember what I had and then not done in that particular take. Looks like I got maybe an hour or so left of daylight. So probably right now would be the perfect time to do this.
Watch out, world. Here I come.
I'm going to go ahead and just repair that. Nothing in the wooden crate. Oh, yeah, definitely need to get done. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, where's that ramp? Was right there. Okay. Go ahead and collect. Now, if this was a kind of a game where, like, say, you can build your own stuff, I'd have like a light, like a lantern there. Now, I'm not sure how many of these things are there, but they won't climb up here. Like, I can like be even right here, and I'd be safe. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of them there are, but... Okay, let's put, Oh, I just put some random shit in there. You know what? I'll just put everything in there and I'll have it so it'll be sorted. Unfortunately, it doesn't. You can't actually sort it. So take all. Oh, it makes it so impossible for me to do anything. And I'll sort it. I'm gonna take the sulfur with me. I'm gonna take that coal with me and all the saltpeter. Everything else is gonna stay down here. I'm gonna take... No. And that closes, so you can make sure there's nothing back there. Oh, there they are. There's one of them. The little invisible Whatever the fuck they are. Things we don't want to mess with. And we don't want to fall off of this thing. That's for damn sure. Okay, yeah, that goes there to there to there. Saltpeter, transfer. Coal, transfer. And then, there we go. So I need a strong rope, and I don't have it currently. So I would need leather, rope, and oil, which I have all that stuff, so I just have no storage up here. Yeah, you can't get me from up here, bitch. I'm going to go ahead and transfer that all in here. Yeah, my only other things I have is I have that one little storage thing for food. So for now, I'm just going to not put it in here. See how close I get to 7 o'clock. Okay, I got full. Now I'm going to have a slight problem because now if one of these chests has like a mass storage, here we go. As soon as you hear that daylight music is when you know you're safe. And here's another one. Okay. So I can use, there's a better place to store things than this. Transfer. Transfer. What I need to do is find a consistent source of dirty water. I almost got stuck up in there. All right, take all. Let myself get encumbered. So I need to put in this one. Transfer, 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 transfer. All right, I need to make that strong rope, which I need one of those. Oh shit, I don't have anything else. Up here, I gotta grab the other stuff. I have nothing in here. Nope. Is this another infinite crate? It's gonna be hard trying to get everything in sorted in certain spots. You keep the tools here. That's a crafting food. But these are not. Now, if I could find, like, say, like this can hold food. Maybe I should do that. All the food items. And I should put all the medical stuff in one spot, too. I'm going to have to take her those tools with me. Okay, let's put food like canned items in the barrel here. And then like all the other kind of food items. Go ahead and build that. You know what? I'm going to eat one of these. No, I'm not, because it's salty. And then I need a medical one, which would be these ones. And then like my seeds will be in this one. So the rest of this needs to go upstairs. I needed oil and leather. Is it leather strips or leather? I can't remember. Damn, it's a full leather piece. Shit. So I will put the oil in here and the rope in here. You know what? I'm going to keep that with me. No, I can just pick it up at any time. Better eat that. Give myself a little more hydration. Okay, everything else I can do at the moment. What I need to do is backtrack and grab more shit. Because I'm at the point where I just either backtrack or start exploring. So if I'm going to do that, I'm actually going to start this now. Use that now. I'm going to backtrack and carry the stuff that's, say, all the stuff. You know what? I'm going to leave that right there for now. I'm going to be grabbing stuff and then coming back here with it. Wait a minute. Oh, plank. Let's put that all in there too. Let's grab everything that's on the path at least. I'm assuming I'm going to need various tools for things, so having a 30 kilogram weight limit sucks. That's like 8 items sometimes. Huh. I wonder if that was supposed to be lootable. I have no dirty water. Okay, I'm going to go to the camp and then I'm going to work my way forward. There's a wheel. Okay, I can't do anything with that one. I don't think there's anything down there. So I need to go all the way to this encampment over here. There's the plane. Okay, better get that ready for later. 18 pounds. That's 20 pounds. Excuse me. Make sure I'm not missing anything while I'm looking through here, because I'm going to be spending most of the day transferring this stuff over. Nothing around the corner on that end. Oh, aw.
God, I'm parched. Need to find some water soon.
Uh-oh. Now I'm going to have the blurry vision. I don't have anything edible. That's not one. Now I'm over full. I could eat these, but I need to use that in a recipe for something. I can at least repair the campfire coming up. There we go. I'm going to throw one of these in there. Oh, we got some water. Oh, just realized there's a visual error there. Hey, oh. Eat those. That'll give me a little bit more hydration. All right, I'm gonna have to come back for some stuff. Let's see here. Sort by weight. So transfer. Well, I need the least amount of at the moment. There we go. I desperately need to find water now. I haven't found a renewable source yet.
I can barely keep my eyes open. Gotta rest.
There's barrels of water somewhere. Let's see here. Sort by the weight. Okay, I don't need any of those right now. Okay. There was a near the water tower. That's where they are. I have another water tower over there that has like 2 barrels. Oh, that's empty. Shit. I already grabbed that water. Yeah, that's my water filter. I just don't have a freaking water source. Okay, I thought there was another water source there. There was 2 barrels right next to each other somewhere. I need to find that sooner rather than later. Maybe it was up there, or let me look in here. Nope, not in here. Where was it? If it's not up there, if it's not over here, then it had to have been up there somewhere. I'm going to start taking health damage before too long, though.
I'd kill for just a drop of water.
There I am taking health damage now. Okay, it has to be up there somewhere. So I know I saw 2 barrels like right next to each other. It's not there. Okay. You know what? Oh, there's stuff I need to... These things will give me some water. And might as well grab that coffee too. I don't like eating.
Watch out, world. Here I come.
Okay. I know I saw two barrels like right next to each other. Ah. So that one only holds 2. Now it only holds 2. Okay. I can only hold 4 barrels of water up here. Or 4 uses of water. Okay, tray. Tools go down below. Oh, that's a fire thing. Saltpeter's going to go specifically over there. And all my tools go. I have another storage compartment here. My tools go over here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do much for exploring now. I'm already worn out. I can put the this stuff over here. I need to find a dirty water source so I can bring it over here so I can start getting filtering stuff. Oh, okay. Other than the clay, I don't have anything else, so it's... I gotta put it in this... Okay, here's my crafting stuff. Or my... This would be where the fire stuff goes. Because it's a not advanced one. It's a regular one. But everything, cooking, prep stuff, I could probably do right there, but now I'm glad that it's getting nighttime. Okay, tools will go here. Okay, that actually crafting stuff I need to... So just tools are going to go in here. And I should put... I'm going to put fuel in this one. Yeah. Stomp. Yeah. Because this barrel's only going to hold 12 items. I'm going to have a problem with food, though. Which sucks, but I can remedy that once I can get to the old town that I was at the beginning of the episode. I'm going to have to wake up and figure something out. I have those other 2 water units. I'm going to have to drink both of them. Not having a way to store a lot of extra water is annoying. I'm only going to be able to hold those 4, and I have to drink both of these right now. I'm also going to grab something food related. That's the cream stuff. That's the canned food, and then there's the other stuff. Which is going to be salty as fuck. Okay, that removes some salt. That adds water. Okay, that's a little bit better. And that's going to get rid of water. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going to... I'm going to transfer 4 of those. I'm going to drink one of these waters right now, and then I'm going to go back to sleep the rest of the night, get myself full, and work the slow, tedious process of grabbing everything from the old encampment. I'm going to go ahead and use that now. Hopefully get to the point where I can wake up at close to 7 as I can. I'm going to eat this one and drink the last thing of water. Why does it say -1? There was something I remember seeing. I'm just not remembering it. Under here somewhere was a dirty pot of water. It's not much, but I'd rather have it. And it's like a oh shit moment. As I saw it it was under here somewhere. Problem is, this whole thing is a maze, basically, so trying to remember where things are is kind of annoying. And the worst part about it is I think it's a little tiny pot too. Just like this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get much out of that, but I can run it through the filter at least. Not going to get much out of it, but I'd rather get something than nothing. Making sure there's nothing in any of the nooks and crannies I missed. All right, still need to get the rope for that. And I was in kind of in a hurry to do this, so... Okay. I don't have anything else to worry about here. Okay, transfer. No, that's not where I'm going to be putting it, but I'm going to now, I'm going to save really quickly. Did it actually save? Yes, it did. Okay. Now I got to backtrack again. What the hell? That was weird. I just, no sound at all. Okay. I don't hear anything. I'm going to have to save again. Yeah, I'm going to have to save again and then shut down. There we go. Seems to resetting seems to fix that, which is a good thing because I don't want you to hear nothing. So, okay, I was going this way. Okay. And then I need to head back all the way back to the freaking, the other village town. Carry as much stuff as I can with me and get back into at least the platformy, the saltpeter facility before nightfall. I got some stuff here that I'm not going to mess with right now because it's right freaking there. Gotta have at least one thing of water. Because it's what I salvaged from here. Those are empty. was a slow process grabbing all this stuff. And normally I would do this off screen, but I need people to know that I do this. So nothing left in here, nothing left in there. Okay. Ooh, water filter. I got a whole thing of water. Sweet. You know what? I'm going to put this water in this space thingy. Because in case there's more water over here, I can at least run only to here to get water if I need to. Really soon I already grabbed this water. Yeah. And these little canteens only had freaking one water unit in each one. %99 of what I need is in that, where my last stronghold spot was. Alright, I do not have any extra water in any of this, and I'm gonna make sure I don't have any in the water out here. Okay, I do. Alright, I'm gonna have to cook stuff. I'm gonna want to take things that are already cooked, or not cooked, but they're gonna be more for me. Let's see, things that are in here. I'm gonna need the leather. Take that for the fuel.
Gotta get cool before I drop.
Oh, I'm in a freaking sunburn area. Shit. Because I already have them made, I want to keep them with me. Let's see what in this... I'm going to take that with me. I'd rather have it and not need it kind of thing. Do I have anything that's just under 1 pound that I want to take with me? Another knife. Might be the only thing. If I'm gonna need seeds for something. There, let's head back. Now I have things to cook with and food to cook. And leather to make the rope that I needed. So I don't have to worry about traps so much right now. Definitely a slow process moving all this stuff. But this will be my last back trip on camera, so... Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm probably going to have to call this the end of an episode. Okay. I can cook right there if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get back to my saltpeter factory camp. Maybe sometime today I might be able to get it done. Problem is, when I'm in this little valley area, I don't know if it's getting close to dark or not. It's kind of eerie because there's like no sun like shining down the valley or whatever. I don't have a knife or thing, so I have to use my hands for that. I'll get them off there eventually, but... shit. I don't need any of that right now. I'm going to put a batch of this like I did earlier. Transfer. So I have that there. And I should put the bandages there too. And the brace. If I fall down, I'm just gonna... If I like accidentally do some parkour and I fall down or something, then I know... Okay. Transfer that. Transfer the cans. All right. Everything else is going to need to be up there. With the exception of the food, which is going to be down here. I'm going to do that first. And then the peat stuff will stay down here too. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there now. I leave it over here. I'm going to put these in here in case I need to eat something. Next to the bed. Actually, going to spend a little bit of time. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it up there when I go back in there. So I can put this in there, add ingredient and cook it. And in here, I'll have that raw stuff. In 20 seconds, I'll grab that. Make sure there's nothing missed here. There isn't. Freaking bees. I'm just curious. Can I peek through there and see it? Yeah, right there. Remove. There we go. Just extinguish the fire. You know what? I'm going to make a second one of these, though. I'm going to be about done here, so I'm actually going to, yeah, I'm going to, okay, I thought that was weird. I'm going to probably call this the end of an episode. I do thank you for being here, and I do hope to see you next time. Until then, take care now.